So, hello everybody. How you guys doing? It is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful morning here in Central Florida. Woke up to a lovely 48 degrees, which is pretty cool for this time of year. But it is an absolutely beautiful day. Had a pretty strong front push through, just a little bit of sprinkling rain. But anyway, it is beautiful out, absolutely beautiful. And look at these right here. I just had to make a video and show you guys the bees. Look at the bees. Look at that girl right there. Now, we are in an area where there's still some citrus groves, and we have strawberry fields not too far away. Citrus is pretty much done though, so it's mostly strawberries that they will bring in bees. And sometimes those guys will come and check out my stuff. But the strawberries are pretty much finishing up. So I am very excited to see that we have bees. Very excited. Look at them all. All the girls getting to work. But look at this beautiful bed right here. Look at this. Just gorgeous. This is there's actually 2 rows, one behind me here. Nice 2 big rows of, I believe this is the Chinese short radish. But look at that. And I really like my Chinese short radish because, one, it actually does not need the bees to set seed pods and seed. And 2, the roots are actually really tasty. They get huge, big, football-shaped roots. It's a winter radish, but nice, mild, really good tasting radish. I like to cube it up and roast it or slice it thin and just saute it real quick. Really good. Delicious radish. But it is such a productive radish for me. I've saved it for years, the seeds. And it's a really, really good sprouting radish, the seeds. You sprout the seeds and stick them on everything. Super nutritious and delicious, of course. And especially if the time ever comes where you cannot grow a large garden, it's going to be really worth it to have seeds that you can sprout to get all those vitamins and minerals. Look at those bees. Beautiful. I love seeing that. So that means there's probably a wild hive that's moved in around here somewhere, which I'm very, very happy about. Now, we do have native bees, and as the honeybees have receded over the past years, because there's years we have 0 bees out here, and I either have to hand pollinate the squash or, we don't get anything. But this year we've got the honeybees. But the native bees, unlike these guys, are really picky. They'll pollinate some squash, they'll pollinate some things, but they won't pollinate everything like honeybees do. The native bees, while they're pretty, are kind of lazy. They only like certain flowers, so they don't really pollinate everything. That's why I'm really excited to see so many honeybees on these. But yeah, I've worked really hard over the years to collect plants and varieties that don't need pollination, that'll set seeds on their own or fruit on their own. And like I said, this radish does, but a lot of others won't. And of course squash won't. But squash are relatively easy to pollinate. Cucumbers and melons are a bit harder. But radishes are, and the brassicas and whatnot that I save seed from are almost impossible to hand pollinate unless you've got a lot of time. So I've selected for a lot of the radishes and mustards and brassicas that will set pods on their own. But anyway, beautiful, guys. This is what growing your own food is about. It is just beautiful. Got some chickens squawking in the back, that's alright. An airplane's overhead, but the sky is blue It is breezy. The sun is just amazing. You know, not scorching because the air is nice and cool. So the sun is just beautiful, and just giant beds of flowers here. You cannot beat this, guys. I'm just out here. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. One of the great things about growing your own food is just going and walking your gardens, you know, and just coming and just having a look out here. And here's the radishes and some poppies in the background there. Those just grow on their own. But beautiful, beautiful. Look at, even radish flowers are gorgeous, guys. Just gorgeous. So I'm going to let you guys go. Grow food, and most importantly of all, save your own seed and keep on growing food. And you know, if you ever need to, save your enough seed that you'll be able to sprout some off this. And there's another whole bed this size behind me here. Probably get 15 pounds of radish seed. So yeah, these are 50-foot rows that are about 6 feet wide. There's actually 6 rows. They're about a foot apart, about 50 feet. So quite a bit of seed I'll get off these, and I like to sprout them. They're good for sprouting, or they store for years. If I want to grow a different variety, radish seeds last for easily 4 or 5 years, no problem. So definitely awesome. I don't know if you can pick it up in the video, but there's so many bees out here. You can hear them buzzing, which is really odd. Last year we had almost no bees out here. There were no bees at all last year, actually. Yeah, I don't think so. But this year, there's quite a few girls out here working. Look at them. Beautiful. So, enough talking, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. Save those seeds, grow food, and just enjoy it. Absolutely beautiful. The girls always start squawking when somebody lays an egg.